Hello everyone, welcome back to AtkinsGaming. I'm the Atkins Gamer, and today, as you can see, we are playing some more Red Dead Redemption Story Mode. Now, in today's video, we are going to be playing from where we had left off in the previous video. So if you guys are just coming to this and you didn't see my previous part, I'm going to leave a description to part 1 in my description below. So if you'd like, you can go and check that part out before coming back to watch this one. But in this video today, what we are going to be trying to do is, obviously we are going to be doing these next two missions. The B that is in this building over here, and the P which is in this building over here. So I don't know what one to start up first. I don't know if there's one that's pretty much prioritized over the other, but I'm just going to go ahead, flip a coin, and we will go ahead and start off with the P mission first. And as I had done in the previous video, I may or may not show some of these cutscenes, but if not, I will see you guys once I'm in the mission.
Shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
Oh Jesus, Morgan.
Hunting and they found nothing. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at you.
Bro, you can't insult the cook's cooking skills.
I'll find it, and you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think
Okay, so this is Charles. This dude right here that's going to be taking me hunting is Charles. Now, just like in part 1, I did have a disclaimer before I unfortunately needed to end some wolves that were chasing us.
Okay, miles around.
So the same warning will go for this mission as well. With us going out hunting, more than likely we will need to injure some animals. So if you guys do despise and don't really like the visuals of animals being hurt, I do suggest that you guys skip further into the video after I have finished this mission. So me and Charles have finished our little montage, and pretty much, what do you call it? We've stumbled into an area where it's no snow really, or apparently more grass. Not less snow, because as you can see there is a bunch of snow still everywhere, but there is a few patches of grass apparently, so it's a good sign for the animals that we are going to be going after, if you know what I mean. Alright. Am I going to get the bow?
There's deer been here.
Or am I using my other weapons?
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot.
Alright.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
Okay, I was trying to get the bow, but there we go, just like the shotgun, pretty much just go up to the horse and pull out the bow.
Stay low and move slowly.
Okay, so we need to crouch. So pretty much, he's gone ahead, he's...
I think so. Maybe not.
Where is it?
Focus.
Wait, is this all the tracks here? I see the tracks. Eagle Eye. Wait. Oh, okay, that's cool. So I know where everything is.
Stop running.
No, I'm not going to stop running, I'm following the trail.
Keep your head down.
Oh, there it is.
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Nice. See if you can get another one.
Now, see Charles, he's gone ahead, he's pretty much taken me to this area, and what I'm assigned to do is go ahead and take care of the deer in one way or another. Now, I do know a certain animal lover out there, aka my wife, so maybe if you are watching this, I am sorry for what I am doing, but think about it like this, it is a video game. It is a video game, he should respawn.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay,
You pick up one.
Alright, how do I let go of the bow?
You sure your hands
I want to let
okay?
go of the bow.
It'll
There we
be
go.
fine.
Okay.
On my shoulder.
But yes, once again to all of the animal lovers out there, including a very important person to me, my wife. I am sorry that I needed to do this, but once again, I will point out it is a video game. They do respawn. But yeah. And also for YouTube guidelines, this isn't really animal cruelty and such. I'm trying to justify this video game as much as possible. It is a video game, YouTube. It's fake, it's not real. Hey, what's up, horse? What you doing? Alright, there we go. So we've gone ahead, we've gotten 2 lots of food for camp.
Yep.
So we should be
Ready to head back
chilling
when you
now.
are.
Come on.
Alright, cool. Let's follow Charles, and I'll see you guys once we head back to camp or something interesting happens.
Dutch go way back. And not in a
What
good
the
way.
hell's that?
A proper blood feud.
I don't know if you guys see
Watch out.
that.
Bear up ahead.
Oh, it's a
Let's see if we
bear.
can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Okay, so we just need to sneak around him. I was about to say, we could go ahead and you know, try and... But it's a bear. He would probably attack us and us first. But yeah. Anyways, we're sneaking around him. We're waiting for him to move along, so we can hopefully sneak around him easily.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Alright. Cool. We didn't startle the bear. Okay.
Settle down, boy.
Calm the horse. I just need to calm the horse.
Much, you and me.
There we go.
How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Alright, so we are almost at camp,
How's that new horse?
and we've gotten a little bit of backstory for Arthur. He's been with the gang for 20 years, and Dutch and Hosea, whoever Hosea is, I think he's an elderly dude. Dutch and Hosea are like his fatherly figures to both him and John, which is the guy that we saved from the pack of wolves in part 1. Which, once again, part 1, link down in the description if you want to go check that out. But yes, they are the fatherly figures to both John and Arthur Morgan. But meanwhile, everyone else seems relatively new. So yeah, that's a cool little backstory to pretty much show how much everyone means to everyone else. Arthur and John being, you know, the pretty much wise first children of Dutch and Hosea. Which, that's wholesome enough.
Get these over to Pearson. Thank you.
Now, thing is, once again, I will mention that this is the first time I've played Red Dead Redemption 2. I haven't seen anything online, I haven't seen any spoilers or whatever. So I'm just wondering what the whole... I'm just wondering what the whole premise of this game's going to be. As I did say at the start of the video, I was going to be doing that mission, and now going ahead to the B mission. Now, I'm not 100% sure what this mission entails, but once again, if you guys are animal lovers, there is always going to be that chance in this video game of animals going to be being hurt. But once again, it is all simulated violence, it is not real life. So if that makes it a little easier to watch, that's awesome. But if not, I do understand if you guys don't want to watch this series. But I do make Grand Theft Auto 5 online content with another video hopefully coming out in a few more days. But yeah, if you guys don't like this type of content, you guys don't have to. I honestly don't mind. But anyways, we are going to be proceeding to the next mission. So yes, I'll go ahead watch the cutscene. If there's any interesting wild parts of the cutscene, I'll obviously show you guys. But other than that, I'll see you guys once I'm in the mission.
couple of days on the lam. You lot
Okay,
all
so
turned
it's
young.
Micah again.
Apart from you, of course. Shut up, Micah. I ain't fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. Funny.
Why is everyone hating on Micah? Oh, Jesus. Okay, I guess that's why.
Like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! Who's needing punching?
Oh, Dutch has stepped
You
in.
wanna sit around waiting for
Dutch
him
is
to come
big
find
boss
us?
man.
All
You
of
guys can't
we got
really
work to
fight
do.
against him,
Come
can
on.
yous?
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes. No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we
Jesus.
can't afford.
This is the right
You're
call.
doubting me. Why would we doubt you, dude? You
This
saved
is
us from the
about more
snowstorm.
than revenge for business
Pretty
long
much,
ago.
I guess. Think so.
Hey, we're talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
Oh,
You think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you
Yeah.
like fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews,
so Dutch
Mr.
is saying
Smith,
if we
Mr.
go ahead
Gibson,
and rob the train
please
instead
look
of
after
the
place.
O'Driscolls,
There are O'Driscolls
we can go
about.
ahead and get enough money to move out of the snow. Apparently. That, at least that's what I'm thinking that is saying.
You sure
But look, our
follow
little
the main train
entourage, our little,
southwest. There can't
you know,
be something
convoy
like-
of cowboys.
Let's go find these bastards before
But
they find
anyways,
us and
there we
rob
go.
this
We
store
have
and
watched the cutscene, and pretty much all it's saying is the gang has their own little drama going on with Micah not really liking being laughed at and being the joke of the gang. And meanwhile, Dutch is saying, let's go ahead, let's rob a train. So, yeah.
Needs to be put to rest.
So, now I know for a fact in Red Dead Redemption 1
Will be.
that
some things I can't
it's a
forgive.
sequel to this video game. So whatever they're talking about in the past of this video game now,
I can't do nothing.
you don't see it in number 1.
Killed his brother,
Because number
Dutch.
1 is the sequel to this. So when Red Dead Redemption 3 comes out, is it going to be a
That's how this
prequel to number 2?
that smoke. Let's cut up here and take a
And
look.
we're going to know what's going on in Blackwater, whatever that is, and know what sparked the rivalry between Dutch and Colm, or... I don't know 100%, but
Hold up here.
yeah, that would be a cool little thing for number 3 if number 1 is correct, but
All right, gentlemen. This is it.
there's a giant smokestack behind me. That could be a steam train.
Ready, Dutch.
Good.
What are we doing?
Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp.
Oh,
Mr.
okay, it's a
Williamson,
camp.
Mr.
We've gone to an O'Driscoll
Mr.
campsite,
Mr.
and
Square,
we're just
you two, hold
and we're
the
just
position
going to be
here.
trying to get more information and more
Let's go.
equipment for the train robbery, I believe. Now, once again, I could be wrong, but I believe that's what's happening at the moment. We're just looking for more intel and pretty much more equipment for the robbery itself, which hopefully we'll be able to do in our next video. But yeah, as you can see, we are on a mountain perched up to get a good viewed layout of wherever this place is.
It's a visit.
Alright. Cool, I'm a little confused. I don't really pay attention to the cutscenes or to the dialogue that much, considering I'm trying to focus on commentating the actual series myself. But
You boys be ready to pick them off
yeah,
from up
hopefully
there.
you guys understand what's going on, or hopefully you guys have played the story mode before and don't really need me to be the one to tell you what we're doing. Hopefully,
Come on, let's go.
but at the same time, I'm sorry if it's a little confusing for you guys as well. But there we go, we got a carbine repeater, our revolver obviously, and our bow, just in case. I don't know, I wanted to grab my bow just in case,
Bill and Micah.
but
Like you said,
yeah.
revenge is
we've gone ahead, we've gotten here now, and Arthur was pretty much just suggesting to Dutch that he takes the lead, so I'm not 100% sure if I'm meant to be taking the lead or if Dutch is. But once again, you know how I run it on this channel. I just improvise what's going on if I don't understand. That's as simple as it is on this channel.
So, what are we doing?
Alright,
I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
I'll shoot you. Alright, so I can either send the gang or I can take the lead myself. And also, I think I should do a good job, so I'll take the lead.
Okay. I'll go first.
Okay, cool. An action scene. I was hoping for one of these this video. Oh. Do I have Deadeye? Oh, there's one in this cabin. Get to cover. Alright. My health is a little low at the moment. Obviously, by taking the lead as if I'm in some type of action movie wasn't the play. Alright, where's this dude? I know there's another one up here. Right there. I was trying to get him that whole time.
I think that's all of them.
Search the bodies.
Alright, so that's all of them.
From them.
So, okay, cool. So we pretty much just took down a whole camp of O'Driscolls, which, that was really cool. I really like how it went into slow motion and showed some of the eliminations just then. That's really cool, that's really creative. It's like an action replay kill cam type of thing, which, me personally, I've never seen it before. I've never really played something like Call of Duty or anything like that, so I don't see kill cams. Alright, so there's more here. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and start messing more stuff up. Oh, I had Deadeye.
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go after them?
Alright, where are these guys? I can't see them, I only see the red wave in front of me. Oh, I really need to get better at aiming. I will say, in Red Dead Redemption 2, it is a lot harder to shoot. Oh Jesus, what the? See, that's cool. Like the... Oh, okay. Alright. But as I was trying to say before, it is pretty cool seeing pretty much all the kill cams. I really like Deadeye. Oh Jesus, there's a lot over here. See, the elimination cameras are crazy. And I do appreciate how the aiming is a lot harder instead of just aim lock everywhere all the time so easily. Like, as weird as that sounds, it is really cool. Switch to the item wheel.
Good work, boys. Back to the camp.
Yeah, I've had the Deadeye stuff. there we go. I couldn't really go ahead and focus too easily on commentary, so I am sorry if my commentary was a lot this, that, stopping what I'm saying type of content and commentary, but
Let's tear this place
yeah.
apart.
Alright, what am I doing?
Bill, you go search that wagon there. Micah, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
This one?
All right, man, quick.
Alright, easy enough. So once again, we are looking for explosives, detonators, and pretty much any type of supplies, intel, or just things to help us get out of the snow. And I'm just going ahead and taking anything I can at this point. Alright. There's a chest over here. Okay, cool. There's a bunch of stuff in here, so that's cool. We'll go ahead, be civil about it. We'll go ahead and close the chest for him. But then there's this thing looking...
Here. This
What it-
looks good. What do you think?
Oh, okay. Here's the explosives.
Smells good.
You can smell dynamite? I mean, maybe not these days,
Think so,
but maybe
boss?
back in the days you
Found
might have
this
been
on
able
one
to
of 'em.
smell them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob.
And we found the
Mr.
explosives.
Leviticus
Arthur Morgan
Cornball.
and I think it was
Mount back
Bill
up.
found the
Let's keep
explosives.
moving.
So, yeah, we're helping.
Leave him to me.
All right.
Wait, what?
Back. Just bring him
Okay,
back
I
alive.
was focusing on doing something else, but looks like we just found another O'Driscoll, and I'm being tasked to go ahead and lasso him, not eliminate him. So we're going to go ahead, chase him. I think. Wait, I think this is a dude that. Yeah, it's the same horse. It's the dude that Colm O'Driscoll slapped. I think.
No.
Oh. Oh Jesus. It's the dude that Colm O'Driscoll was speaking to and then ended up slapping a few times.
Mister.
Hey, you're not nobody, dude. I can already tell that you're not nobody. Alright, let's go ahead, loot you, see what you have on you.
No.
Just some bitters. No information, no little paperworks, nothing like that. Alright, whatever. Let's go ahead, put you on the horse, and we'll take you back to camp so you can speak to Dutch. He's going to love speaking to you, buddy.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know his name?
What?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Kieran.
Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Alright, here we are. We finally made it back to camp. It is very dark, so the fires are started. But, once again, hopefully Dutch is going to love the fact that we've caught an O'Driscoll. Especially the one that Colm was talking to. Because, so his name's Kieran by the looks of it.
Don't hurt me, please.
But, anyways, he is the information guy for Colm O'Driscoll by the looks of it. So, yeah.
I got him.
Very good.
A few days later, so if you didn't just see, we just dropped off Kieran Duffy
Been a bad
at the
year.
camp to Dutch, and we delivered all the plans and the explosives. So pretty much right now we're launching into another mission, I believe, and if I'm correct from my previous assumption, which I just told you guys, is I believe we should be robbing the train either now or in our next mission. Hopefully now, hopefully we can get out of the snow in this video as a nice little ending to the video, but yes.
What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Oh Jesus.
You see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now,
Is that meant to be his wife? I'm not 100% sure, because she insults him and says all this type of stuff to him, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure it's his wife.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks
Yep,
to die.
so this elderly dude,
living,
as I just
Hosea,
said,
we're living.
he
Look at
is
me.
Hosea.
We're living.
I was
Even
wondering
you.
who he was
But
just
we
before,
need
but
money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No.
alrighty, so it was just confirmed by Dutch that we are in fact robbing the train in this mission. So, if you guys are interested to keep watching it, let's jump straight into it.
Oh, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Jesus, okay, so the gang here, the little entourage, the little convoy that we have going on again, has travelled so far that we are out of the snow. Officially out of the snow. Obviously not moved the camp out of the snow just yet, but we've finally seen grass, we're seeing greenery, we are seeing nature. That's not just covered in snow, that's crazy.
You sure you're ready for
It's good to know that this game is a lot bigger than just snow, and it looks a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Just look at that view. That is an amazing view. But that just shows how big this game's going to be. So if you guys want to see how I go with this whole series, once again, make sure to go ahead and subscribe. But anyways, we are slowly making our way to the train tracks. So as I've said multiple times now, I'll actually see you guys when we get to the train or when something interesting happens. Alright. So here's the train track now. This is where we're meant to be doing the train robbery.
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Oh, okay, so Bill's already down. Okay, so Bill's already down there, so I've been assigned to go ahead and check on Bill. See what he's doing, see if he needs a hand doing whatever he's doing. But yeah, once again, this game is a lot bigger than I was expecting. Honestly, I expected it to mostly be based in the snow or something like that.
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay. Let's go ahead. Attach the wiring to the detonator. This is pretty much to blow up the train tracks, so the train should get derailed pretty much. There we go.
This is good.
All
Anything
right,
else?
that should do it.
Alright,
You head
cool.
back up to the others. I got it from here.
Alright, thank you, Bill. Thank you very much. Bye. Have fun. Good job.
No mistakes.
This is honestly awesome knowing that we are about to enter the greenery, enter the actual state of America in Red Dead Redemption 2. Just this video and last video, it's mainly been going ahead and being in the snow, so being able to come into the greenery will be awesome. Anyways,
Gentlemen,
the train's coming around the bend.
good luck. All of you.
Alright, let's see how this
All know
goes.
what to do.
This is our first big robbery, by the way. Let's do it.
Here we go.
What?
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that?
Oh, Jesus.
Said it was fine.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know
Alright.
that.
Let's do this. We're running. Okay. Oh, we're going to need to do an epic jump onto the train, aren't we? Oh, I'm hyped. Let's do this.
Here we go. Here we go.
No, Javier! Wait, Lenny? Lenny! Come here, boy.
Pull me up.
Yeah, what's up, boy?
Now stop yelling.
Oh. I'm trying. There we go. Don't worry, dude, I got you. You're cool.
Where's Javier?
Javier's fallen off, dude.
The others will get him.
Yep. Okay, so we're sneaking through.
Stop this train.
We're sneaking through this thing, are we?
You want me to take him?
Yeah, I'll send Lenny.
You go.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Alright, there's another one up ahead. I guess I'll go for this one. Nope. Alright. Alright. There you go. Alright. Struggling a little bit here. Perfect. So once again, our main goal is to go ahead and stop the train.
We won't mention that.
Oh,
How you doing there?
I'm okay.
I love these giant action scenes. It feels amazing to be in these action scenes.
I know. Just stay calm.
Alright, we're near the engine. Oh! Jesus. Alright, we got this. You got this, Arthur. Yes! There we go. This is so cinematic. Where's my hat? Arthur has a very cool hat. I like my hat. I want to keep my hat. Thank you very much. Alright. There we go. That actually worked out really well, all things considered. Okay, there is a lot more people here than I thought there was. Okay.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
There we go. I'm doing a lot better shooting than the last mission that where we had the big shootout, which was the previous mission. Technically the same mission, since we didn't get our little brief period, but
We're gonna get out of
alright. Yeah, am I meant to be able to lock onto other people? Oh, that's all the other members of the gang. I was about to try and shoot at all of them. It's like Dutch and all that. I'm so sorry guys, I didn't mean to try and shoot you. I honestly thought that you were the enemies trying to surround them.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Alright,
What are
here you are,
boys
Dutch.
planning on
What's up?
doing in there?
As you can see on the side of the train, it says Cornwall. So this is a train that belongs to Leviticus.
But trust me, we will.
But once again, I will say I love that little action scene. I love action scenes that are that chaotic, especially in a game like this, where it seems a lot more realistic with the handheld type of camera and it's not steady all the time.
Seems our friends have gone deaf.
Alright, let's do
Wake 'em
this.
up a little.
We're shooting the thing? Alright. Let's see how this goes. It's reinforced steel by the looks of it, so I don't think it'll do anything.
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Wait, dynamite? Okay, I guess.
Too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Alright. So, looks like you can use dynamite in the game, obviously, like in Grand Theft Auto Online. You can use explosives. Alright, I'm expecting a full battle out of this. Alright, where are they? Are they going to come out shooting or?
Alright, come on. Just walk on out here.
Alright, hands up. They're smart.
We don't wanna kill you. We just want to rob your boss.
Very smart.
Search that train.
Let's search the desk. Okay, there we go. We got a bill. We got bill stacks. $25. Now that might not seem like too much, like all things considered with GTA Online and everything. But in Red Dead Redemption, you know it's back in the 1800s. That is a lot of money. Okay, cool. We found a lockbox. So pretty much what a lockbox is, I'm pretty sure it's like an olden days safe. That's not safe, if that makes sense. Okay, so we found a bond. Or a stack of bonds or whatever. Okay, cool. So the train's cool. They got the big safe. That's what matters.
What did you
But
find?
But we did find the bonds and a stack of money, which is amazing. So there we go.
Pretty easily. Well done.
Thank you, Dutch. Thank you.
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here.
I thought you said we weren't going to eliminate
Just
them.
make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
Dutch had said if they come out peacefully, we weren't going to eliminate them.
The rest of you, let's ride.
Well, I mean, I guess he is technically saying it's up to me if I eliminate them or stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure what I should do.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you.
Get on the train.
Right ideas, I kill all three. So behave.
Oh, I didn't know that you could shoot into the sky.
We won't tell a soul, I swear. Please, no.
Okay, guys, I just needed to eliminate that guy because he wasn't listening to me. So,
much as a footstep
yeah.
from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Alright. What do I do with this dude? Can I put them in the train? Put him in the train. Okay, he can't go in the train. Alright. What am I doing? Did I literally just turn on the train to make it accelerate forward? And that's it. So it's just gonna go forward until either A, it crashes, or B, it stops somehow. Once again, I don't expect all these missions to be linked up so much. This is going to be my third mission in a row. Technically right now this is part 2 and 3. I'm not even 100% sure if this is part 3. This could be. I could have gone ahead after I do this mission, gone and recorded the outro for part 2 and the intro for part 3, and then the outro as well for part 3. I'm not 100% sure. But, as you can see, we are currently about to move out of the snow, which, once again, is amazing. It's what we've been trying to do for the last 2 videos. So, yeah. It's so amazing and so cinematic. The music in the background, the visuals, I love it. I still have so much, and it is already so beautiful, so amazing. The story seems so wide and so much variety in it to be explored. I can't wait. I honestly can't. This is insane. Alright, finally I am the one that's going ahead and driving the carriage with all the supplies. I am with Hosea. He seems really nice and really cool, but have a look at this view right here. This is an amazing view. It is so beautiful. Oh, what? What's happening? Don't worry, Hosea. We're okay. We're okay. We're gonna be alright. Okay, our wheel's fallen off. That's not ideal, but we'll get it done.
Everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it.
See, they seem such a good group together with Charles and like Hosea and all of these guys are like, they seem like such a nice group all together. Micah seems alright. Hosea seems alright. Lenny, he seems young but very enthusiastic. Charles seems like the really wise and very skilled hunter. Hosea and Dutch are like the elderly and like the leaders of the place. And yeah. Oh, who are these guys?
What do you think? If they wanted trouble,
Oh,
we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
oh, okay.
Well,
So we had a little,
get in.
we had a few people watching us just then. Alright, so we are now going to Horseshoe Overlook, whatever that place is. But once again, we are back out in the wilderness, and I think this is just the beginning of Red Dead Redemption 2. And I can't wait. Personally, I can't wait. Obviously, it takes a little bit of a turn off the path. But we are at our new camp spot. We are out of the snow, which is amazing. It is awesome. I can't go any faster than this. This is a very tedious and long mission, considering that you're just driving to a new spot. Like, a part of me wishes that there were cars in the game, and I miss the cars from Grand Theft Auto, but this is the late 1800s, it suits the theme, and I respect it. But either way, we are now at Horseshoe Overlook, our new campsite, our new humble abode, our new retreat, our new home, whatever you'd like to call it.
We're on to something.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us
Is there
alive.
tension?
Kept the nooses off our necks.
Sexual tension?
I guess I'm just worried.
I'm kidding.
I got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go. Me too. And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Oh, okay. So Dutch does have a plan. He does have something going on. He has a plan to make the money and then move back west.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local
Who's
town
this dude?
and, you know, see if I can
Who are
strike
you?
up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow.
Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you
Alright.
can find. Uncle?
So the gang is a lot bigger than I thought. I thought the gang would be a lot more secluded, like made of maybe 8 people, but once again in the previous video there was like 15. So this kind of does make sense. But pretty much what we are doing is we're making our own little disguises and our own little personalities to go ahead and try and get more money in a civil way.
Gets its slice.
Now, obviously, when we make our money, we do need to give some money to the camp by the looks of it. So we are obviously going to be giving money to the camp to try and improve and upgrade its abilities and its contents. At least I believe that's what it's saying. That's what I've just heard and that's what I've just seen and read. So I hope... Okay. Cool, so now we can sleep, we can shave, we can change clothes, or store weapons. Okay, cool. So similar to your properties in Grand Theft Auto. But now we are at Chapter 2, Horseshoe Overlook. Yeah, this video will be very, very long. I think it will be like a 40-50 minute video. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But yes, I do apologize for this video being so long, but it is mission after mission after mission. That is one of the downsides. It's just leading into mission after mission. I get maybe 1 or 2 small missions to make up maybe 20 minutes, but these are like missions that go for 10-15 minutes because of the horse riding. These are missions that go for 10-15 minutes, both connected with each other, and I just done 3 in a row. 45 minutes of just the last 3 missions. And then that one mission at the very start of the video, making this an hour worth of recording. And that makes somewhat sense because I've been recording for an hour and 5 minutes. So what I'm trying to say is, I do apologize for how long this video is, but for the next video we won't be continuing with the missions. What we'll be doing is we'll be trying to go ahead and explore the map a little bit, trying to do a few extracurricular activities to try and help out the gang in some other type of ways. Like maybe trying to make some money to give back to the gang and just getting up to some type of adventure outside of missions. That's what I'm going to be trying to do in the next video. So I do hope you guys did enjoy today's video. I am sorry for how long it has been, but I'll try and keep next video relatively average. But yeah, yeah, I hope you guys did like today's video, and if you guys did, please make sure to go down below the video and leave a like. If you guys do like this type of content and like the way how I commentate, make sure to go ahead and subscribe while you're down there and turn on the post notification bell. That way you're notified whenever I post a new video as well. Now, if you guys would like, you guys can go ahead and share this video to any of your friends and family members that may like this type of content as well. Or maybe even suggest them my Grand Theft Auto Online content. Never know, they might be more of a Grand Theft Auto person. Who knows? But that's my goal for you guys, just to share this video to one other person. One. And hopefully we can grow this from just a small channel to a bigger community. Now, if you guys have any suggestions, tips, tricks, or advice, or just want to say hi, go ahead and leave them down in the comments. I'll try and reply to all of your comments if I can. But I am just a one-person team, so I apologize if I can't. But yeah, I am once again sorry for how long this video is. I didn't expect it to be this long. I'm honestly tempted to make this half a video and make it part 2 and 3. But at the same time, I do need this video out ASAP, so I will probably just mend it all into one big long part 2. But anyways, with that said, I do hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. But oh Jesus, child, you almost pushed me off the cliff. I'm going to kick you. Okay, now that I just got demonetized and probably cancelled for threatening a child, I do hope you guys subscribe. I'm kidding. YouTube, this is a video game. It is simulated. That was purely a joke. But yes, anyways, as I was just trying to say, I hope you guys did enjoy the video nonetheless. But I will hopefully see you guys in the next one. So have a good day or night, whenever and wherever you are.